This fucking.
Hey everybody. Oh my God, the journey to get here right now and to do a live stream. Pretty intense. I'm in Korea right now. 12-hour flight. I'm tired. And I just spent 90 minutes trying to figure out what cable works with what. Because USB-C, which was designed to be better so that you could have universal serial bus for real, which like doesn't matter because the shape is fine. You don't have to flip it. It works with every device, but it doesn't. It doesn't provide enough power. I'm gonna throw away all of my weak powered stuff because I don't need it. They're horrible. Sorry, I'm drinking with my Invisalign in. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Hey, Burnt Rolls. Welcome to another. Is my face red on the stream? Let me know, number one. It looks fine to me over here. Also, let me know, am I too washed out? I can lower the lights. I'm gonna lower the lights a little bit. I had to reset the lights. Everything had to be reset. Oh yeah, let me lower this down a little bit. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. It is too bright. Is that what it was? What's up, Dalton? Oh, you know what? I wasn't ready with different music. Hang on. Today, I made a huge mistake. And I had two backpacks in the airport, one with my super heavy laptop and one with my super heavy equipment. Two backpacks. Normally, I would have a carry-on that I would put all of my stuff in, and then I'd put my backpack on top of that, and I had something to roll. But I didn't have that. So I was really dying at San Francisco, so I thought, let me go try to buy a cart, one of those things you could fold out and put the bag on it, and that way I wouldn't have to carry it. Couldn't find it. I ended up spending $293 in capitalistic America. We are all living in this capitalistic hellscape, said my daughter. I spent nearly $300 for a bag that here in Korea was $50. A little bit of a punch to the face, but it saved my life. Best $300 I ever spent. It's killing me. Oh, I forgot that I made a. I guess I didn't make it. There it is. Here we go. A little bit of more relaxing music. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Smooth jazz here from Korea. And then, the airplane is a 12-hour flight. And the woman next to me farted for the first 8 hours. I think it was the woman next to me, but you can't prove it. It doesn't help that they smell just like my farts normally do. So I couldn't even be angry because I'm like, okay, I've done it in the past and I thought no one noticed, but maybe they noticed just like I did. Kyle says, I thought the same when I got a $50 luggage in Japan, but Walmart sells luggage cheap, probably bad quality though. Now this is a good piece of luggage that I bought. It's not, is it worth $300? Absolutely no. It's hard to drink and not hit your teeth. My lighting situation looks incandescent. I'll look into the white balance settings. Yeah, it's OBS camera, that's the problem. And what you don't understand is on this screen over here, it looks perfect. It just looks bad on this main setting over here on the main. It was good before. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let me see if I can mess with the lights themselves. Oh yeah, I could do this for sure. Like a little bit. Is that better? Better? What is this exactly? Yeah. Oh, I'm exhausted. The good news is I still speak Korean. I went to a language meetup. It seemed like genuine compliments about my Korean. I think it's because they're not ready for a relatively good accent from someone. By the way, this is shipchilcha. In Japan, they have a tea called jurokucha. And Korea kind of one-upped them. Jurokucha means 16 types of teas mixed together. This is shipchilcha, 17 tea blend. I have way too much bass in my ear. It's way too much bass. I need to get the Bose app on here. See if I can't fix this bass. It's like super bassy in my ear. Oh, let's hear some Korean. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't mean I can't speak it. It's like you wouldn't understand me anyway, so that I end up feeling like I sound weird. But when I'm talking to a Korean person, plus I've spoken Korean to you before, Vale, you just never recognize it because it's like me going. I got to be speaking to a Korean person. That's why I made the Ego Egg channel, because I have a real hard time just talking Japanese normally to Americans. It's awkward. I hate it. I'm probably not the only one. It's like speaking full-blown English to a Korean person that doesn't understand English. You slow it down, you say it weird, you think about it too much. Set up, and this isn't a new product though. Dude, I can't. My ears are gonna die. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna take this off. If you guys need to hear it. Oh my god. Oh. I'm dead. My back's killing me because of those bags. Like, and when I speak Korean to foreigners that don't speak Korean, I just speak in very simple sentences. Like, senaka ga itai. I don't say like, mo senaka ga itai indayo ne. Like, I don't go like natural. I go like super basic. Sorry, I'm not drinking the way I normally do. Normally when I drink, I put all the liquid in my mouth and I swish it for a little bit and then I swallow. Because when I was younger, my dad's second wife had a daughter named Kim. And Kim and I were pretty good rivals, you know? And one day we were eating lunch and I had milk. And I was playing around with the milk and I like put it in my mouth. I was like, a ton of milk, but I sneezed randomly. I just kind of like, and I went, and it went everywhere. And I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to make a mess and I wasn't trying to be a bad kid. It just happened. It was like a sneeze. And then Kim went to where my dad was sleeping on the couch and he was like dead sleeping after work. She's like, Daddy, George. And he just like, pow, he just slapped her face for waking him up. He was angry. And I loved it. I just loved it so much. Not that I'm pro abusing women or anything like that, but Kim was pretty irritating as an older sister. So from that point forward, everything just to mock her about, and then it became a thing that I do. So try to drink. I don't know how to drink. Is there another way to drink? Is that not the way to drink? You don't like. I always put things in my mouth, hold it for a second, and then swallow. I don't go direct to the throat. Let me try again. Oh, I guess you can do it. It's really like I feel like it's the first time me being human. This setup. I'm sorry, my room's a complete mess. I just was like searching for everything in this room of all my cables. Out of context, that sounds so bad. Yeah, I know. A lot of things out of context sounds bad. Like that. Did you hear that right now? I don't know if you heard that. I can't do it again. Oh. Oh, yeah. I better be careful. I'm going to break this chair. It sounded like a definite fart. Out of context. My farts don't sound like that. That was a little bit too theatrical. The whole, that's a little bit too theatrical for my farts. What's this guy talking about? All of a sudden, this morning show that he does is all about farts. For the record, it's 2 a.m. here in about 9 minutes. Oh, you know what though, man? Every store that I go to, except like 1 or 2 are gone. There's this used bookstore that I freaking loved and it's gone. I did find where it moved to. Wasn't the same though. I don't even know. Did I just come here to buy USB-C cables that fit my power consumption needs? That's what's gonna happen. I haven't bought one thing yet. Hi, Jenny. Yes, Jenny. Welcome to the stream where you heard me talking about farts. Bus ride here was nice. I met an Indian guy that works for a company called Coupon. Nice guy. Mike met me when I got to my bus stop. He was there about 5-ish, 5:20 maybe. And we hung until a little bit past midnight. We went to some bookstores, which he said in a nice way that this is boring. I agree. If I meet you somewhere, I tend to go shopping. I don't know why. But this time around, I don't need anything. I almost bought a book. It was called Wrong Place, Wrong Time. And it looked interesting. It was in Korean. But then when I started reading it at the store, it started out with talking about summertime. Like the character was talking about summertime. And I immediately knew it wasn't originally a Korean book. It was originally, I thought it was originally an American book, but they do summertime in Europe too. Excuse me, I am dead tired. So if I yawn, that's not because I think you're boring. You guys are actually pretty fantastic as a group. It's just me. So I didn't buy it. And the thing is, I don't need it. Even if it is interesting, I don't need it. I have way too many books. I'm definitely going to cut this live stream short today. I'm not going to do a full 90 minutes. It's going to be a short one because I might fall asleep during the stream live. Not fazed by anything George talks about anymore. Jenny, what's the craziest thing you've heard me say? It seems like you're a veteran of me talking about random things. Actually, let me see if I can find it. I believe it was Burnt Rolls who created it on Twitter, called George Trumpley. It's things that I have said. Let me see how I can sign in on this thing. Confirmation code was sent to my email. Oh my God, my arms are starting not to be able to move. What did that email say? Oh, my profile visit is 14. I didn't build a profile on classmates.com, but they keep saying that. What was I looking at? What was I looking at right now? I don't even know what I was looking at right now. What was I doing? I am so brain dead right now. Oh, I was going to X. Yes, that's correct. I was going to look up something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, yeah, George Trumpley. Boy, that took a while. My name is George Trombley. So these are things that I've said, and they're all out of context if I can find it. Okay, it's still up. All right. All right, here it is. This one's titled, How to... Wait, can I do this? Hang on. There you go. This one right here. How to show your audience who's in charge. Flaunt wealthiness. With my Canadian passport, I can stay in South Korea for up to 6 months while everyone else can only stay for 90 days. And I said, well, I have more money. Okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I am a horrible person. Yeah, use a nail gun. That way, even if they are running away, you can still hit them in the back of the head. That's pretty good. Well, that'll happen. I have some voices in my head too. What? No. No, I told you I'm gonna do a stream. That's not anything. I think his wife is fantastically beautiful. I saw the pictures. We all looked at the pictures, right? You know, there's nude photos of her online. It's nice. Great. That's about Melania Trump in the first term. I think his wife is fantastically beautiful. I saw the pictures. We all looked at the pictures, right? You know, there's nude pictures of her online. It's nice. Great. My trainer loves Trump. I never believed my trainer would love Trump because of racist reasons. I guess I'm racist, but my trainer is black. What's funny is I'm pretty sure he was joking with me. I don't think he actually likes Trump. He assumed I did, so he was playing around with me. I've had people fawning over me and loving me. These are all out of context. All right, hang on. We got to play this clip if it still plays. Hours of fun on this channel right here. Here we go. From Streamable.
I have a dark side. If you directly challenge me, I will fuck you up. I have a dark side. If you directly challenge me, I will fuck you up.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Money is the seed of everything on earth. You can be happy without money, but it's a lot easier when you have money. That's true, though. That's not very Trumpian of me. I feel like that's a true statement. My daughter was getting a training bra. Okay, this is true. My daughter was getting a training bra because she was getting boobies. And she comes in and says, Daddy, I got a $10 bra. $10? Those boobies aren't worth $5. These are all sent in a live stream. Every one of these things. That actually happened. And apparently that really hurt her. And then she said something about my penis, but it was not as funny because I already destroyed her. There's degrees of gay, like catcher and receiver. Why is that degrees of gay? I think I meant something different. Catcher and receiver is not a degree of gay. I sexed all the people. Really? I said that? December 7th. I need to find these quotes. I'm now pro-Trump with my dad. Okay, that's out of context. The context is my dad's pro-Trump, and every time I went to his house, we would fight politically. And so I just became pro-Trump to make it easier. Just easier. All the white are English, and all the white are English, and all the yellow are Japanese. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I've already given my conditions for gay sex. Dakuten nashi mango juice o kudasai. That's a good one. All right, is that all we got? That's all we got, guys. Not so bad. Not so bad. Oh my God, I'm gonna pass out. My brain isn't functioning well enough to remember what button I gotta push here. There, Jenny. Were any of those more than you thought I could ever say? That wasn't you? I thought that was you the whole time. I feel like we had this discussion before. Oh man, I am so tired. Yeah, this might be a good time for me to bow out. It's 2 a.m. We have done a 20-minute stream. Seems like good enough. Jenny, I hope that hasn't deterred you. Those were all out of text, mostly out of context, just me talking to the camera. With that, guys, I'll see you. 내일, hasta, 明天. Bye bye. Peace out.
This fucking
I don't have a way to end the stream.